going on there? This is Dr. Kelly from KiroCoffee.com. I'm here with Roberts from La Terza, and we got Lorenzo De Amici. He was just in the frame there.
De Amicis. Right?
De Amicis. De Amicis. All right, and today we're going to be brewing some Kiro coffee. We're going to be brewing the Indonesia. Okay. Right there, the Rainforest Alliance organic coffee from Kiro Coffee with Roberts from La Terza. And so we're going to get you guys involved here. We're going to be able to teach you guys how you can make awesome coffee at home, so that way you don't have to wait in that long line at Starbucks. I drive by that thing every day, and it's about 20 cars deep. We won't even mention it.
Don't say that.
We won't even mention the bus.
We're not going to give them that space and time. Anyway,
Yeah.
right before we dig right in, let's talk about our Indonesia Blue Flores. So the Indonesia Blue Flores, Indonesia is an island, and most of the coffees that come out of Indonesia are full-bodied, rich, syrupy, a little bit of earthy notes coming out of it. But there's just something amazing about this and the way it was processed that pulls out some amazing fruity notes. More kind of reminiscent of Ethiopian coffees, but not to that extent of blueberries. Like just amazing fruity notes, low acidity, full body, dark copper notes in the background. So yeah, let's show you how to make this at home and have the same experience you would have if you came to a facility.
Awesome. So what are we going to be? How many grams of beans? So you got the fresh roasted beans.
Yes.
Straight off the roaster.
Absolutely.
So how many grams are we going with today?
So right now we're going to go for 20 grams of coffee. We're going to use 350 grams of water for that. We're aiming for an 18% extraction. That's the number of total dissolved solids that you get from your coffee. You've got to remember coffees have 98% water, so you have a very small window of opportunity to get out some of the beautiful aromatic flavors. As you can see, fresh coffee is the essence of all this. Fresh coffee, we didn't have a grinder set up out here, but this was ground just a minute ago. So without further ado, we're going to be making our coffee using a V60 cone with a thin paper filter in. This paper filter will help us trap all the extra oils and sediments from the coffee, and the results at the bottom in your glass range will be a very clean, clear cup of coffee, and hopefully you'll be able to get all those beautiful flavor descriptors that I told you in the beginning.
So what are you doing here, Robert?
So what I want to do first is basically rinse my paper filter out. This paper filter we use, they're made with some binding agents. They're not harmful, but you just don't want to have all those smells and flavors going to your final brew. You want to start with a clean filter.
So we want to be really able to sense the olfaction smells right to our central nervous system, right?
Absolutely.
We just want to get a clean, pure coffee.
Clean, pure coffee, dump the water out.
I'm still figuring it out. I started out as an engineer, student when I went to college.
We're going to go ahead and...
So we're going to put the coffee grounds right on there.
Right in.
Okay.
Yeah, I can people in English, I got
make sure you zero out your scale.
Okay, so we got a nice
what we're going to start with
scale.
is basically, we're going to put in 30 grams of water. And we're going to let that bloom for 45 seconds.
And so Roberts has a digital scale down there, an accurate digital scale. And so what he's measuring is he's measuring up to 30 grams of water here, so he gets a good coffee bloom.
The bloom basically helps the coffee up enough to make it more easily extractable. We want to get the best flavors out of it, and want to give the bloom basically gives you that time. Let the coffee open up to rise, wet it nicely, and then 30 seconds after that, we're gonna get ready into it. Almost at the 40-second mark, we're gonna go ahead and complete our brew, and we'll gently pouring our water very slowly. Oh, by the way, we forgot to tell you the grind setting we're using for this is more like the consistency of kosher salt or table salt, so a medium coarse grind. And,
so a kosher table salt.
Yes,
that's a good way to put it.
That's what you want to get when you're grinding your coffee.
Now, and then is there any rhyme or reason to how you are pouring the water over the coffee grounds?
So I'm basically going counter based on the contours I have. I don't know if you can see inside the filter, but I have grooves on the edges of the paper filter, and I'm going counter to those to create a beautiful spiral that basically improves on the turbulence of the coffee. Turbulence is basically what you call stirring up, the sugar in water and making it easily dissolvable. It's the same thing. It's the same effect we're creating when we pour counter. I don't want to keep pouring in one central location, because that means I'm not evenly agitating all the coffee at the same time. All right, we got enough water in there. Wait 2 minutes. Within the next 40 seconds, we should be done. So the entire process basically will take you between 2 to 3 minutes, give or take. And we should be able to have our coffee ready and enjoy.
Oh, excited. So I've done the pour over method many times, and I used to do the traditional drip brewer. This gives you a cleaner, more refreshing cup of coffee. Brings out more flavor. So the flavor profile of this coffee is wild.
Absolutely.
So he was talking about some of the notes. You're going to get a nice deep cocoa, medium acidity.
Medium to low acidity.
Can you explain a little bit about acidity too for our viewers here that don't know
Well,
as much?
acidity in coffee is basically the sensation that is equivalent to the sensation you get when you drink lemonade or eat an orange or eat a Granny Smith apple. That kind of sourness or tartness you get in the background of your tongue.
So when the salivary glands really go.
Yeah, absolutely. But with coffee, everything has to be in balanced moderation. You don't want to have too much acidity. Too much acidity becomes sourness, and nobody likes anything that is.
It doesn't bode well
sour.
too well with creamer.
No, so absolutely, that's another reason why very bright coffees are not really a good thing right now. So with the wet hull process, because there's no involvement with coffee, the green coffee doesn't come in natural contact with water during fermentation. So that in by itself reduces how much acidity is found in coffee. It's a very good alternative for people who are very sensitive to drinks or foods that have a lot of acidity in them. Obviously, within the coffee industry, we have a wide range of different flavor profiles, and we just have people who love coffee, but they just don't like the acidity. So, an Indonesian Blue Forest or Sumatra, for that matter, would be a very good pick. Or, if you go out there and ask your barista or go to Hario Coffee, ask them if they have anything that is naturally processed. In most cases, that's going to be a Brazil or an Ethiopian. Some Guatemalan coffees are naturally processed, and anything naturally processed, by that I mean the coffee never came in touch with water during fermentation, will always give you low acid levels. But I, for one, love brightness in my coffee. It gives me that zing. I feel
Zing.
alive, and I tend to gravitate toward what we call washed coffees. Just as the term itself says, this coffees come in contact with water for a very extended period of time. And in that same analogy, you get a lot of brightness coming out.
So how do we want to taste this? What's the way to taste a coffee here, Robert?
Well, what to taste a coffee? Normally, I want to give it a few sips before I determine whether I want to add in a little bit of cream and sugar. No judgment. Everyone drinks coffee their own way, but the way I drink it, I like giving it a very steady slop, as if you're drinking a soup, like a hot soup. That kind of slopping basically releases all these natural gases in the coffee, and they cover your entire sensory glands in your mouth, and you're able to smell and taste some of those beautiful notes we're talking about. For instance, at the forefront, when I slop it, I get that zing, that brightness immediately goes to the side of my tongue, but as I'm swallowing it, I'm getting the dark cocoa coming out, a little bit
The background.
of spiciness in the background as well. I mean, it's drinkable. The temperature that comes off a pour over is normally between 195 to 180. So it's almost ready to drink. And
Yeah,
not gonna
I hate
burn
when you-
yourself.
I hate when you drink coffee and it just burns your tongue for the entire day.
Unfortunately,
This doesn't do that.
Seems to be the standard out there, but yeah, you don't want to burn yourself because when you burn yourself, you're not going to be able to taste anything. So
Absolutely.
So and the other thing you have to remember about coffee, as it cools, the flavors start switching out. It starts opening up more, becomes more full-bodied. The acidity starts dropping even further, but the sweetness comes out and the clarity comes out further. So, don't rush it. Try to drink your coffee in small increments, basically making sure that you're tasting all the different notes as it progresses. You'll be amazed. It's not one-dimensional, and that's one thing I really appreciate about coffee. Hey, buddy.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you for brewing with us today, there, Roberts.
Cheers to that.
All right.
Hope you guys have a wonderful experience at home. And for more questions,
Once again, Roberts, thank you very much from La Cruz out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Appreciate it.
And this has been Kiro Coffee Live and Drink Coffee with Purpose.